It's the world's first and only Nanoplastia, Tanoplastia, hair Botox, and keratin treatment all in one. Was it complicated? No, it's easy. It's really easy. Love to say that we're the first because we've been the first in many things, like the reconstructor, way before keratin, right? So we've been the first. This to me, and I've tried almost every treatment there is, whether it's ours, competitors, the best. I absolutely give it 12 thumbs up kind of thing. It is formaldehyde-free. It is vegan. And just to clarify too, our pure renewal is also vegan, right? So our bamboo zero is also vegan. I don't want to like just single it out and go, oh, this is our vegan treatment. No, we have other treatments that are vegan too. It really puts everything together. We've used modern science. I'd like to say it was simple. It is. But at the same time, it took a lot of tweaking because we did a lot of testing, a lot of back and forth to make sure it works a certain way. Nanoplastia, what is that? You're breaking down the keratin amino acids and other ingredients into nanoparticles. It's that simple so that it can reach deeper and deeper in the hair shaft. So our products is getting into the hair shaft, finding the issue if there is one, correcting it, repairing it, and then replenishing it. So even if there is not an issue, even if somebody has fine hair, it replenishes the keratin, it replenishes with other ingredients. So that's what nanoplastia is breaking it down into more nanoparticles to get it, deeper into the hair shaft, right? Tanoplastia, super excited about this one because you won't hear it from any other brand. We're one of the first brands to introduce it. It's tannic acid, Tannic. You can Google it. What we can tell you about it is comes from grape skin, chestnuts, oak, wood bark, trunk. It's really natural stuff, plant derived. Truly helps with the hairs, frizz and shine and softness. Amazing ingredient and very happy to incorporate it. And then we have hair Botox. Hair Botox, for those who don't know, in simple terms, it's just a super deep conditioning treatment. So our deep conditioning mask, our reconstructor, they're deep conditioning treatments and they can be introduced and sold as hair Botox. And so now we have put it into our treatment also. And what is that? That mainly is our oils. Other ingredients are in there too, proteins and vitamins and antioxidants, but the oils, the coconut oil and all that, and that's on the next page. I'll show you all the oils that we have in there. How long does it last? When we did testing, we can confidently say up to 4 months, but we found many times 5 to 6 months on the test that we did. The key was though, what were they doing in those 5 to 6 months? Were they taking care of their hair they were supposed to? And it's not a 2-hour regimen every morning. It's not. It's not even a 5-minute regimen if they do that. If they use the leave-in conditioners, if they use the proper shampoo and conditioner, sulfate-free, sodium chloride-free, paraben-free, all of our products are color safe. The best results are going to come from Keratherapy home care. Keratherapy home care is going to lead to keratin treatments from Keratherapy lasting longer because we revolve the retail around the treatments. That's how we actually began with the retail side of things. We only had one collection called the Moisture. Most brands will, the smoothing brands, and we wanted to have it lasting longer. So it's really important they understand that they need to use the styling products, the leave-in products that can help last longer. Stylists need to educate the clients about this because I hate to say it, a lot of them don't. And then when somebody comes back 2 months later and says, oh, my smoothness went away. One of the first questions is, what have you been using? You haven't bought any Keratherapy from us. So we just want to know, what have you been using because we want to troubleshoot, right? We want to find out what happened instead of, oh, the treatment didn't work. Oh, the stylist didn't do it the right way, which is also one of the issues because stylists, especially the ones that have been doing it for 20, 30 years, I know how to do it, but every treatment is different, guys. Every treatment is different. And you have to make sure you follow the instructions to the T, to the T. Last about 4 months or more, 100% formaldehyde-free, eco-friendly, vegan, and no time for the clients to wash their hair. If they want to wash their hair the same day, go for it. All good there. No need to worry about, oh, can I put it up in a ponytail? Yep, you could do whatever you like. Just to mention 1 or 2 ingredients, there's a bunch of them. I've incorporated coconut oil in almost every one of our products. Great oil. Argan oil is a great one too. The root extract, the ginseng one is amazing. All of these are great, but I don't want to sit there and read every one of them. The first key step, they have to use the clarifying shampoo, the Clean Start, 3 times. And over the years, from 15 years ago, where it was use the Clean Start shampoo, to use it 2 times, now it's 3 times. Because we're realizing the more people are doing stuff to their hair, the more color and iron and heat and the weather or whatever it is, when this treatment is started, the cuticle needs to be 2 things: completely open and completely clean. This is key, completely clean. That 3rd time is what we are realizing now is needed. It's needed on a lot of hair types. 2nd one is super important. Just towel dry, no blow dry. Okay. 3rd one, divide the hair in parts. 4th one, measure the treatment. 5th one, apply it in a dab process, DDP. Step 6, also everything super important, super important. The processing of the hair. It says 30 to 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Just put them under put a processing cap and put them under a warm dryer. If they don't have a warm dryer, no problem. Just wrap a towel around the processing cap. Now the step 7, rinsing extra. What happens is, and everybody's guilty of this, including me at times. We don't want to put too little. We get that. But it's just natural to think, did I put enough? And people put extra. When that happens, it actually will become, before this step, if this step is skipped, it will actually become sticky. So the rinse step, it's not you're not washing it out. You're not shampooing it or anything like that. You're just rinsing it out 10 to 20 seconds to take the extra out. Do not shampoo the hair. And then bing, bang, boom, blow dry, flat iron, you're done. Tips and tricks. This part is super important. The good stylist will always pay attention to this part right here, because it sounds like cookie cutter, but different hair types, different things happen, right? One of the first things that stylists don't do is consult with the clients at times. You got to find out what type of hair type this is. Is it coarse? Is it thick? Is it not? Is it fine hair? The porosity. Porosities. Take a single strand, put in a cup of water, drop it. See if it floats. See if it sinks. See if it's in the middle, right? All this is super important. So in these application guides, it says all that in there. They need to read it. They need to read it. Iron temperatures, especially when they're doing, we do 430 to 450, but there are some hairs that you're going to do 400. We have a great comparison sheet, market potential sheet, that helps all the stylists. It compares the treatments, type of hair, waiting periods, color. Should we color? Should we not? On the BrazilianX, just like our Pure and our Zero, wait 10 to 14 days before or after color service. Just wait. There are stylists that have said, MJ, I didn't wait and it was just fine. Okay, no problem. But the ones, there are different hair types. The ones that have complained are that hair type was just, different, and you needed to wait. Oh, MJ, the blonde turned into, some other color. You needed to wait. Okay, that is key on that one. These tips and tricks are super duper duper important. Super important, whether it's a color question. Look, the color question is simple, right? What kind of color did they use? Was it cheap? Was it not? Was it something at the grocery store? Did they actually sit in the salon? And that too, okay, it was a salon color. But was the hair damaged? A lot of stylists don't realize before they even do a color service, they need to consult with the client and go, listen, your hair is damaged. It needs a deep conditioning treatment first. I could do the color on you, no problem. But I don't know if it'll last. I don't know if it'll hold. Bless you, Jake. So something like this where tips and tricks help the stylist is super duper important. What our products do, they are supposed to penetrate their hair shaft, push out all the bad stuff, clean it out with Clean Start, put the good stuff in it. It's going to repair it. So when color is done, especially in damaged hair, it's going to wipe it out. It just thinks of it as a foreign particle, doesn't belong here. It's no good. Get it out of here. So that's something on color. But anyways, these other tips are good too in there. Brazilian Renewal is a good competition for any product out there, not just Brazilian Blowout. If I had to pick the 4 or 5 competitors or 4 competitors that we have and then put us in the category, I am sad to say they blew it and they're probably at the bottom when it comes to free. So our Pure beats it by hand down. Now our BX1 is just going to take over. So good stuff there.
What I did want to ask you, so when you're saying Botox, so in the mind of a middle-aged woman, when we think about Botox, we're thinking pushing things out. What you're saying, though, is it's Botox in that it is de-aging by filling in gaps. But are we getting any volume at all there?
So hair Botox is different from skin Botox. And
Uh,
hair Botox is about deep conditioning and repairing. When that happens, the elasticity, the strength, the health is what is focused on. And when that happens, naturally, it means younger. Because when we were younger is when we had the most powerful hair, right? And so then the word Botox does match with skin Botox because it's about, feeling younger, stretching things out, taking out the wrinkles or whatever it is. So yes, yes and no, in your question that it does fill in things. What it's filling is the conditioning.